We were broken, now we've been. Seen it time and time again. Answers blowing in the wind like a satellite that's circling.
This is the Wild West. At least a few hundred acres of it anyway. Oatman, Arizona was not on my top 10 places to visit. Not even on my top 100. But after heading down the old Route 66, looking to see a desert superbloom after some recent rain, this is where I ended up. I met up with a close friend of mine who grew up near here at a local BMX park in Bullhead for the afternoon just to test out an FPV drone that I had picked up before heading out to the desert. With a casual backflip. Because it doesn't matter whether we're on land or in the sea. My friend Michael will take it on head first without any hesitation, always reminding me to step up my game. I took my truck down to the river. Our sights were set on a trail along the dry riverbed in the Black Mountains, through the valley, around Flat Top Mountain and Signal Peak, because rumor had it that there were some pretty rare desert conditions happening out there.
There's too many people in this town. There's not enough space to go around. I've been working, I've been saying, I've been thinking. So I'll do my best to try and say my goodbye. Time will tell if I make it. I'll be on the rest of my life.
Every once in a decade and a half, the area sees heavy rainfall. And the desert once again comes to life, so as long as you don't get caught in a flash flood, it's a rush taking on the winding trails through the mountains and letting your hair down for a bit. We explored up and down the blooming hills, pockmarked like a piece of Swiss cheese, with abandoned gold mines from the late 1800s everywhere. Then we witnessed a gun show in the streets of Oatman, not to be confused with Oakland, where I'm pretty sure you could see a modern-day version. We pulled over and had lunch in a saloon next to the Oatman Hotel, which is where Clark Gable stayed on his honeymoon. And I even pinned $1 to the wall in true tourist fashion, reminding myself that it's okay to drink the Kool-Aid every once in a while. And by Kool-Aid, I mean the margaritas, which were absolutely potent. This town had so much character that I had to come back the next morning at 5 a.m. to catch sunrise. Here are a couple photos that I was able to snap before the crowds rolled in. You feel like you're going back in time. As we left the city, the view was incredible as the valley stretched for miles. As we got to the peak of one of the mountains, I spotted some movement in the distance, which happened to be some wild donkeys passing through a dried up wash. Now, these were basically pack mules that were left over when the town was abandoned in the early 1900s that decided to stay in the area that they called home. So we decided to say hi. Unless you're taking your motorcycle cross-country, you'll probably never hear about this place. And which is why I think it's pretty special. Sometimes it's when you look off the beaten path and explore the not-so-obvious places that you find unique beauty and adventure like I did in the town of Oatman, Arizona.